The fuck?
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mag, and thank you for joining me again on my TV reaction series. Today, we are starting Season 2 of Cobra Kai. This one is called Mercy Part 2. This is kind of a first for the show. Usually I wait until about 3 to 4 weeks before the show is done for Season 1 before I start watching Season 2. But I really like Cobra Kai, and I know that the Season 3 just came out, so spoilers are everywhere, and I'm really trying to watch this all right now so I don't run into any spoilers. Last season was just amazing, filled with nostalgia. Like I said, I love karate. I got into Taekwondo because of this movie. I'm not gonna lie, this show kind of makes me want to go back into it and start practicing again because it's been 20-some years, so I don't know, I might do that. Last time we had just shit hitting the fan every episode. Johnny has a son who doesn't like him, who is now being trained by Johnny's rival, Daniel LaRusso, and Daniel's daughter was dating Johnny's prized pupil, which they're not anymore because the prized pupil, Miguel, saw the daughter, Sam, with Johnny's son, Robbie. So it's like all over the place. But we did see Cobra Kai and Miguel come out on top last season with the karate tournament. It was a really good tournament too. Robbie, I think, kind of got robbed, to be honest, because Miguel did that really shady move by pulling on his shoulder when it was like dislocated and shit. So realistically, that's what stopped him, and he only got like a warning. You think that like re-aggravating an injury in the middle of a tournament would be enough to disqualify you, but gotta make good drama, right? But Robbie did do that awesome one-handed kick thing that Mr. Miyagi did that Daniel couldn't do. So it's cool that this happened. And then Daniel also opened up the Miyagi-Do dojo. He has Robbie and his daughter Sam as his two pupils right now. But also at the end, the little stinger, Kreese is alive. He's back. I thought the guy literally died like in real life a few years back. I thought I read that somewhere, but I guess not. He's alive and doing well, and he's back at Cobra Kai to sow some chaos. So if you like this reaction, please drop me a like down below and also subscribe and hit the little bell because it tells you when my next video comes out. So without further ado, let's get right into Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 1, Mercy Part 2. Let's do it.
But the real story's only just begun.
Starting off right where it ended.
Thought you were dead.
You ain't the only one, kid. I've been away a long, long time. It's good to see you.
Get that cone out of my face!
Still got that hot temper, huh? But I like that. That's why your student is now the champion. Just like I trained you.
Punch him. Oh, Johnny.
I taught you everything you know.
Not everything.
Oh! Oh, don't burn down. Don't burn it down.
Not bad. I don't want to fight.
2 seconds earlier.
I just want to talk.
Hey, he taught me to fight dirty. He broke my second place trophy. He tried to kill me.
I never tried to kill you.
30 years earlier.
You're gonna kill him! Sensei, please! You're hurting him!
Go to hell, you son of a...
Second place for you now, huh? Now who's a loser? Come on, he can't breathe! You're gonna kill him!
Showing mercy to an old man. It's very honorable and stupid.
Oh, man. They made it look respectable. He's an old guy there, but they made it look respectable over that fight.
Mr. Miyagi gave you this?
Best birthday gift ever. Haven't had much of a chance to get down here.
Something tells me there's a can of wax in my future.
We got plenty to do before that. Make bigger circles. And remember, breathe in, breathe out.
That one arm's gonna be like Quagmire when he discovered internet porn.
I'm just gonna go and check my mail over there.
No, wait. Slide yours back. Gotta be perfectly balanced. See that?
It's a lot of work for one day.
Hey, where's Sam?
Still pretty torn up over her breakup with Miguel.
I'm supposed to be upset that my daughter has broken up with Cobra Kai's top bully? This summer, you ditch camp. You could train with Robbie.
Is it still chores, or is there any actual karate?
You start with
I'll
different...
stick with camp.
Opening your own dojo? You sure you can balance that with everything you got going on?
Balance is my thing. You can't let the bullies win. Someone has to do something.
But why does it have to be you?
Because I know how to beat Cobra Kai, and I can do it again.
It's like 30 years ago, man. Come on.
Congratulations, Sensei.
What's it called again?
Tres leches. It means 3 milks.
It's
Better than the milk I used to drink.
Mickey was having a pretty tough time. I never imagined a few months later there would be an arena full of people cheering him on. To be honest, there were some moments I wasn't sure I liked what I saw. He had this look on his face.
But no face.
Miguel's a good kid.
It's a landmine in 2018.
So you might be wondering what a team does after they win the championship.
She's got her own friends now too.
It was supposed to be a round of drinks, but the waitress was not feeling Hog's fake ID.
My parents follow you.
Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Moskowitz. Anyways, until next time, no mercy.
It's nice to be at a victory party.
Except you had nothing to do with the victory.
And I consider it a belated party for the coding competition we won at computer camp. Dimitri and Eli, binary brothers.
Cool with the nerd shit, huh?
Everybody's a nerd there, well, except for Moon.
El serpiente.
This is how you celebrate a first place trophy?
She blocked me. So what happens when you get blocked? You counterpunch. Maybe you don't actually hit it this time. What, too soon? You can get any chick in the valley you want. You're like Drake. I'm not sure I want to be Drake.
Don't worry, you're not.
Looking for Marty McFly there too.
Hey, McFly!
Are you familiar with brumation? There's some animals bury themselves in a hole and sleep there for months.
It's called hibernation.
That's for warm-blooded creatures. For the cold-blooded, like snakes, it's brumation. The snake doesn't sleep. He stays awake, waiting for the right moment to emerge. And that moment is now.
This is a damning indictment of the American education system. I literally just learned, like a couple days ago, on TikTok, out of all places, that bears don't actually sleep all winter like we were all taught in elementary school. Like, I thought that bears ate a lot, and then in the fall, they slept for 6 months, then they woke up. That's not true. That's not fucking true. But I felt so embarrassed, and nobody would have known that I didn't know that, except that I had to tell you all. Maybe I'll cut that out. But yeah, I just learned that, and like a lot of people in the comments were like, "What? That's no way that's true." But yeah, they don't get up and forage, but they get up and they move around the den and they lay down and they sleep and stuff. But yeah, they don't just sleep for 6 straight months. Americans are stupid, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trying my best. I have learned so much more since I graduated high school than I did when I was in school. So we are trying as a society. Anyway, let's get back into Cobra Kai.
After Cobra Kai shut down, I re-enlisted. Ran strikes in Desert Storm. I trained SEALs in Afghanistan. When I climbed out of my hole, the world wasn't the same. The world needs Cobra Kai.
The only problem is, there is no we. I don't need your help.
Those students...
Stay the hell away from my students, you understand?
You had no life before you met me.
I remember you doing back then what you're doing right now. But I'm not a kid anymore, and you're not my sensei.
He doesn't own the Cobra Kai trademark, does he?
The world may need Cobra Kai, but we don't need you.
Careful, that drum saved my life. It's just a toy. Not everything in Miyagi-Do is always as it seems. That's the Medal of Honor.
I didn't know Mr. Miyagi was a war hero. Guess it wasn't all bonsais and kata. What are these?
First rule of Miyagi-Do karate. Karate is for defense only. Second rule of Miyagi-Do karate.
First, learn rule number 1.
It's really all about that first rule.
When my dad finds out what we're up to, he is not gonna know what hit him.
Daniel doesn't like that aspect of it. I think he kind of forgets that he's Johnny's son because he's nothing like Johnny.
Looks like we got some new students. The champs. Mouth breathers, move it. You got a long road ahead of you.
They got some flinchers.
Looks like Sensei threw a party.
Go ahead! The dojo's closed to new students today. Come back tomorrow. Bring your checkbooks.
Must have been a rager, Sensei.
Yeah, are you celebrating all weekend?
Celebrating what? My students are a bunch of pussies.
Did you attack your opponent when his back was turned?
Yes, Sensei.
Did you purposely attack your opponent's injury?
Yes, Sensei.
You think that makes you badass?
Miss Robinson! 2 cobras in the jungle. One kills the strongest lion. The other kills a crippled monkey. Which cobra do you want to be?
The one that kills the lion, Sensei.
Why is that?
Because it killed a stronger animal.
Correct! Cobra Kai is about being badass. And the baddest badass is the one who beats his opponent when he's at his strongest. Not when his back is turned, not when he's injured. Is that understood?
Yes, Sensei!
No more fighting dirty. Those are pussy moves. That's why I had you wear your white belts. We're starting over.
I like that. I like that he's trying to change him.
I'm teaching you a lesson.
You taught us to win at all costs.
Yeah. Maybe I'm still learning a bit too.
Why take pity on Robbie Keane?
I wasn't taught the difference between mercy and honor, and I paid the price for it. If If I'm extra hard on you, it's only because you have the potential to be better than I ever was.
Yes, Sensei.
Stop whining like a little bitch and get out.
He does care for Miguel.
It'd be good for you guys to talk.
I'm gonna take a rain check. See you later.
She did the same thing to her in season 1, though, you know? Nice shirt.
4x8 piece of mirror.
Metallica. Noise.
Rock on.
The 80s were the best era ever. I was only like 5 years old when it happened, but still. Remember Caddyshack? Remember the gopher? Is that a real gopher that they got to do that?
I don't know. I was partying with babes back then. Do you have the mirror glass or not?
Definitely. I'll be right back.
Eventually, it would give out under all this weight. There's a toggle bolt. It opens up and uses the whole wall to support the shelf.
You're saying that in life, I can't do everything by myself and I have to rely on other people?
Just teaching you about shelving. If you could wring a metaphor out of that, you're a better student than I ever was.
Hey, Metallica man! Just come on up front, pay for it.
Johnny.
Whoa! LaRusso Auto? Shopping prices. I love karate, too. I mean, I never got to do it. My mom wouldn't let me. Hey, just like, is this your son? What's going on? My name's Raymond.
Hey, man. Put the glass on the loading dock.
God, that hurt my heart.
What are you guys doing here?
Working on a little project.
Same.
I'll go pay.
How's your shoulder?
Getting better.
Look, I know you're pissed at me. I've been trying to change. I don't want there to be bad blood between us.
Well, you kind of ruined that when you told Diaz to fight dirty against me.
I didn't tell Miguel to fight dirty against you.
I know I'm supposed to forgive you or whatever. It's a little tough.
Instead, you're gonna torture me by training with that prick.
You don't know Mr. LaRusso. He is a better man than you will ever be.
Oh, man, I felt that. Oh, man. Wow, that hit me in my fucking heart.
Same way it always goes. There's more about his rivalry with you than he does about me.
Not bad.
Hey, Dad.
I didn't know you ever came in here anymore.
Working some stuff out.
I know you and I haven't had a chance to really talk about you and Miguel. I ever tell you about my first girlfriend? I was about your age. I thought it would last forever. I met a new girl, Allie. This time I was sure she was the one. This was true love.
Is Ellie going to appear in this season?
That's a story for another time. And then there's a story after that one, and that one.
And then it kind of stops for about 30 years and it continues again.
You meet someone new. I know it's hard, but everyone goes through this.
I kind of ship her and Robbie, to be honest.
Everyone had karate cult that's brainwashing half the school.
Well, that's why I'm opening up Miyagi-Do, so we can fight back, take down Cobra Kai.
They're not my enemies, they're my friends.
So I bet you think you did a pretty good job, Mr. Lawrence. Are those tears? What's the matter? Can't you handle the way I speak?
My stepdad, he's...
The moment those tears leave your eyes, you lose. And I don't teach losers. Do you understand, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes, Sensei.
Then what are you?
I'm a winner.
Louder!
I'm a winner! What kind of kata was that?
It's a form of meditation Mr. Miyagi taught me to use whenever I lose focus. Ever since the tournament, all I've been thinking about are ways to destroy Cobra Kai. The answer is, we won't. Cobra Kai isn't the enemy. There are no enemies. Your dad, his students, they've just been taught the wrong way. Miyagi-Do karate isn't to fight them, it's to show them a different way.
You got room for one more?
Yeah.
Place looks great. House has been painted and the deck's been sanded. Does that mean I'm off the hook?
We're gonna find something for you to do. Get on over here. Not even open 24 hours and I've doubled my roster. I've got a good feeling about this. This summer, you're gonna be spending a lot of time back here together.
He's like, score! I just fixed the glass, man.
I just want to say one thing and then I'll leave. I'm sorry. I realized that I was too hard on you. You were young and I went overboard. You were my best student. I just couldn't stand seeing you lose. I know I could be a tough son of a bitch. If you've seen some of the things that I've seen, well, that doesn't change what I did. But when I heard that you brought back Cobra Kai, I thought maybe this could be a shot for me to redeem myself.
Don't fall for this.
There ain't nothing I'd like more in this world than to have another chance. Just remember, I am the guy who always rooted for you. I almost forgot. I fixed it for you.
He's had it all this time? My trophy guy's kicking higher.
But in my opinion, you were always the better fighter. See you, kid.
He's not gonna just leave the show. He just literally bought that, I bet. 3, 2...
Hold up.
Come on, Johnny! That was Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 1, Mercy, Part 2. It's just a good episode. We had basically the characters have all kind of settled down. They understand they're in each other's lives now. Like Johnny's back in Daniel's life. Daniel's back in Johnny's life. They see each other. They're like, oh shit, here we go again. But what I just realized at the very end is Johnny is trying to change. He's trying to change himself to be a better man and a better father for Robbie. And he's trying to change Cobra Kai Dojo to be a better bastion of honor and respect in the community. And it's admirable. That's what he should do. But Daniel, he just sees him as wanting to rehash the past. And now that Kreese is back, presumably will start working as like an under sensei or assistant sensei.
Assistant to the sensei, that's pretty cool.
Assistant sensei.
Daniel's gonna see that not as Johnny giving this man that he's hated and who ruined his life a second chance at redemption. Johnny's giving Kreese what Johnny wants Robbie to give him. But everything is just the optics of it, though. How it looks is really, really bad. But now Daniel just wants to combat Cobra Kai, not by fighting them, but he wants to lead by example and show that you don't have to just be a badass and, you know, I'm not a pussy, I'm a badass motherfucker. You can be calm and collected and honorable and still fight to the same level that Cobra Kai does. Kreese has something up his sleeve. Oh man, that's not going to be good. I'm going to go straight into this next episode. So anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, please give this video a like and subscribe in the corner and hit that little bell because it tells you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this with me, and I hope you're enjoying me reacting to Cobra Kai. I've literally watched season 1 and this one in the span of a few days, so I don't know if it's getting good traction on YouTube or if, you know, there's anybody that's even interested in these videos, and I'm just doing this to complete them. But I really hope you're enjoying this because I really am. I love this show a lot. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you next week with more Cobra Kai. Take it easy, guys.